therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or entering a legal way, engaging in such behavior. You are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to either public, security, or real staff. If you're having any issues at any time that needs to be addressed, please contact.
It's Game 5 of the Eastern Conference. Let's take a look at the Pistons. Back at home, they're now a single win away from advancing to the NBA Finals. This is a big one.
Cannot lose sight of the goal, though, Kevin. Can't afford to get caught looking ahead. Mentally, they have got to stay engaged as if they were down in this series. Focus is everything.
Look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Austin Reeves. He's out there with Tyrese Maxey. Joel Embiid out there with MP.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
In the corner, it's MP. Takes the three. Duran pulls it in. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
A bit ago, J.B. Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. We talked about Joel Embiid specifically and what he wants his team to do against him. And Coach said, I want us to make life difficult for him. Every time he catches it in the post, I want us to push back and be physical with him. If he's out on the perimeter, I want to put a hand up on every single shot. Let's see if Coach's message resonates. Back over to you, Kevin.
Wait. Work as always, Allie. Thank you. And here is Duran. Following the three-pointer by MP. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Hammering the offensive glass. MP putting that big size to use.
Detroit with the ball. It's a 5-point game. And Thompson throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's MP. Down low. Rebound by the Pistons. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
And sometimes it's all.
On the floor.
.36 seconds left here in the first quarter. Left side, Harris. Porter in the corner. Detroit, no good that time either. Philadelphia's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. The drive by MP. Porter with the steal. Sasser with it. Harris. The kick out to Porter. The three. That one doesn't drop. At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Philadelphia ahead, leading by a point. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
Tobias Harris is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Porter. Then it's Turner. And it's Meyer in at the one. They're the group Detroit will start the second with.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
So it's the Pistons now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Turner passes to Harris. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. 3-point lead. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Third is Miles Turner.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Now, here's Cunningham. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
The three is pure from MP.
How about the confidence right there by young MP just stepping right into that three?
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons had a huge game. He finished with 19 points, and his defensive presence was terrific, picking up a number of blocks and steals. It's been an incredible stretch for him, and we'll find out soon enough if he can keep it going. Send it back to you guys.
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
I completely agree. They should go to him early. If he gets hot, I think another big game is coming.
That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to 6. That one coming from Porter.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Detroit making a switch here. Hollins checked in. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes in for Edgecombe. Oubre, a screen on Thompson. MP kicks to Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. And here's MP for 3. Rebound by the Pistons.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding.
Man can't hit.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
MP finds Reeves. MP sets the screen for Reeves. Back to MP. The 76ers with another miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Duran, he's checked in for the Pistons. And the 76ers also making a change. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. Now, here's Cunningham. Over Maxey. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
MP dishes to Oubre. A 3 from MP. Holland with the rebound. Pistons trail by 6. Pass to Cunningham. And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. Turn against Embiid. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Philadelphia.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
A three from MP. Good on the triple. MP's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers. Pass to Holland. It's Duran, top of the key. Here's Thompson, and the rejection by MP. Here's Barlow. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
The 76ers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
At the line for the Sixers, Barlow, 1 foul.
40 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Duran. Here's Mann. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Barlow's got 4 rebounds in this game. Next he finds Reeves. In the corner, it's MP. Shoots the 3. And that one is off. And the first half is now in the books. 76ers ahead. Ending the second quarter with a 13-3 run. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Well, their problems start on the backboard, and it's not just a few unlucky bounces. It's an activity, Shaq.
Which is something you can fix.
Checking out how the Pistons are. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. MP really making a difference here.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. We've got MP. Austin Reeves out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. Maxey feeling it out a bit. MP. Rebound by the Pistons.
Try to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's been living this one down for at least about a week.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. It's tipped. Inside, and Duran slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing we need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Cade Cunningham is second.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Asar Thompson.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team. Probably a little draft in the arena. Tonight, he's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Now, here's Cunningham. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Holland. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
MP with a screen on Cunningham. Axie passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, the defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
Now, here's Thompson. Back to Cunningham. Over Maxey. Cunningham's shot is off. The 76ers leading by 3. MP finds Reeves. Back to MP. No good on the triple.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Duran, it's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Oh, great ball movement there.
A minute 50 left here in the third quarter. In the corner, it's MP. A 3. Detroit with the rebound. Duran's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Cunningham. Now, here's Duran. Thompson surveying the floor. Here's Holland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the lead, it's blocked. Axie on the wing. Still scoreless.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the sun, even for him.
And that's something Cunningham takes pride in. Sharp read with that pinpoint pass.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Now, here's Cunningham. Isaiah Stewart out there with Turner. Then it's Cunningham. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Porter in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Cunningham for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The shot Cunningham continues to home. When he's connecting from deep, this offense really opens up.
Oubre gets to MP. Oubre sets the screen for MP. His shot misses. Pistons leading by 4. Porter double team. Pass to Stewart. Pistons passing it around. Harris with it. And Simons picks him up defensively. Here's Turner. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Turner's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pistons.
And he is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to the sweet spot.
Now Edgecombe. Pass to MP. 3-pointer. Drops in the tray.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
And, well, Detroit shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Count that one. And the Pistons lead by 5.
Not everything fell for them in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Oubre outside to the middle. It's stolen by Cunningham. On the way, Harris fires from deep. A rebound by Simon.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Pass to Edgecombe. And here is MP. Now Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the throwdown.
I like whenever Embiid's teammates use his size and throw it anywhere near the rim because he finishes it.
Cunningham, 18 feet out. Counting.
He had a forgettable start to this game, but he's really starting to come alive now.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Turner. Holland comes in for Isaiah Stewart. Asar Thompson, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Mann subbed in for Porter. MP deciding where to go with it. Rips it down with two hands.
Flashing some of his passing potential. MP with the dime.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. 3-point lead. And it misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
At the line for two, Holland.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. The 76ers trail by 4. Here's MP. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. Puts it up from 15. During. MP with the rebound. The 76ers have gone 3-5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Now Maxey. And another turnover here by Philadelphia.
Oh no, that was a huge turnover. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
Pistons leading by 4. Duren with the screen on Reed. Cunningham. He gets it to go.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's double. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
MP fires. Count it. Nice touch.
What a gutsy bucket. MP showing a lot of poise at the right moment.
Cunningham. The putback. Oh, hits the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
The 76ers trail by 6. Here's MP. Oh, a fantastic finish off the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Thompson outside. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
MP outside. Here's the floater. That one is good.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
It drops.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They trail by 4. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
They're trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Duran pulls it down.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Now Reeves puts up a 3. Cunningham pulls it down. And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Got a piece of it. And so the Detroit Pistons win the series and will move on.